welcome students. Myself Akshay Kumar Srivastav. Good morning, and this is my new video of class 6, and your chapter is chapter 7, working in MS Excel. Okay, and today I will discuss that page number 78, 79, 80. Okay, and the topics given on that pages are formatting data in a worksheet, formatting cells and cell contents. So formatting means spreadsheet usually contain a lot of data. This can make it difficult for users to find the particular information they are looking for. Formatting a worksheet effectively can change that. A good choice of background color, font style, font size and other formatting features can make the most important features on the spreadsheet stand out from the rest of the data. This make it much easier for a person to comprehend the information in spreadsheet. Okay students, so that is very easy. And formatting cells and cell contents, changing the way the data is displayed in a cell, is called cell formatting. Most of the options related to cell formatting are contained in the home tab under 3 groups, that is a font, and one is alignment and number. Okay, so we can click on the relevant command buttons in these 3 groups to apply different formatting features onto the selected cells. Changing font formatting, so I will show you. That is very easy. Look, so changing font formatting, look here, I will show you practically. I will show you. Look, here is it, and what is the font here is this Calibri. Okay, this is the Calibri. This is the 3 groups. This is the font group for formatting, this is the alignment group for formatting, and this is the number group for formatting. Okay, so that is the font. Which font is there? MS Excel. The font formatting in MS Excel is done exactly the same way as it done in MS Word and PowerPoint. So very easy. This font is a Calibri. If you want to change any font, then first you select all that and then click and which font you want. Then you have to look here. When I select the fonts, it will be easily change. Okay, if you want to this or whatever you want, then you have to easily select it. Okay, if you want to this, then you have to click select it. That is easily you have to change. Okay, changing the font formatting. In this you have to change that font, and then you have to increase the size. Look also here, that's 16, 18. Okay, if you want to growing the size, if you want to here, then by button you also increase the size. Okay, and decrease the size, and this is way also you can decrease the font size. Okay student, that is very easy. You have to practice it. Okay, and if you want to changing the bold, that is bold, I already make bold. Okay, and italic. Okay, if you want to underline, then underline it. Also if you want to hatana hai, then you have to select it again, underline, italic, and then bold, normal. Okay, so that is very easy. If you want to change the font color, which color you want, then you have to select the color, which color you want. Okay, if you want to change this color also, then you have to select the color from here, which color you want. Select this also, which color you want, and this also you have to change the colors. Okay, very easy is it. If you want to, okay students, so that is select a font color, select a border if you want, then you have to select it all that, and then there is a border, that is all border, only outside border, thick box border, right border, left border, top border, bottom border, whatever you want. If you want to erase draw border from your cell, then you have to select this draw border option. I will select here all border. Okay, that is the way. Okay students, so this is the select the border. Okay, so that is very easy how you can select the colors and borderings and whatever. And if you want to fill any color inside that cell, then you have to select it, and then this is the fill color, which color you want, then you have to easily fill the color. Okay, you have to easily fill the color. If you want to select any other color, then you have to fill it. Okay student, this way you can fill. Here also I will show you fill the color. Okay. And now changing alignment of data in the cell. The alignment group in the home tab contains commands to apply alignment related formatting to the cell contents. The steps to use various options in this group are as follows. Select the cells you want to modify and open the home tab to set the vertical alignment of data. Click on the vertical alignment, top align, middle, bottom, left, center. I will show you practically this. Look here, this is the this is the alignment. In this there is a center align, this is the left align, and this is the right align, and this is the way where is that middle align, top align, and bottom align. That is the vertical alignment. These three are vertical alignments and these three are horizontal alignments. Okay, so I will show you. Select that range whatever in which you want, then you have to select it, and by default this is the bottom align. If you want to middle or what top, okay, and if you want to look here which type of alignment you want, select it also which type of alignment you want, and then you have to do this. Okay, left align. If you want to right align, then you have to do right align. Okay, that is very easy. You have to select it all that and then change the range whatever you want. Okay, that easily it is known as a alignment. Left align, right align, center align, whatever you want, then you have to select it and then change the alignment. Okay, orientation and cell merging. We can rotate the data in a cell to orient it in any direction and also merge two or more cells into a single cell. Okay, I will show you. The steps to do this are as follows. Click in the cell that contains the data whose orientation you want to change. Click on the orientation button, drop down arrow, and select an option to set the orientation of text in a cell. To merge two or more cells, first select all the cells. Click on the merge and center, drop down arrow, and select an option to merge or unmerge the selected cell. How we can orient? Okay, so I will show you. Look here, this is orientation, and this there is an angle. If I look, first you select it and I will show you. Look, angle clockwise direction, this types of directions. If you want to change, select it and then look, every records will change. Okay, that is known as a orientation. Okay, so in this way you can change this. Okay, if you want to select it all sorry, whatever you want, then you can easily do it. Okay student, I think all of you understand how we can change the orientation. Okay, so this way we can change the orientation. There are various orientation: angle counterclockwise, angle clockwise, vertical text, rotate text up, rotate text down, formal cell alignment, and many more things are there. Okay student, so this way you can change the orientation. Now number formatting, I will show you number formatting. So the number formatting, the command buttons in the number group allow us to format numbers and data in a variety of ways. Some of the command buttons in this group are listed below. Which type of number format button, account number format, percent style, comma style, increase decimal button, decrease decimal button. Okay, if I will this, I will change that like marks. Okay, and this I written 85, here I written 99, here I written 87, here I written 65, here I written 99, here I written 91. Okay, look, so which type of number styles are there? Look here, account number format, percent style, comma style, increase decimals and decrease decimal. Okay, so which type of number style you want, then you have to select it. This is given on your book also, comma style, percent style, increase decimal, decrease decimal and number. Okay, so this in this there is a general. If you want to write number, then number. Okay, select it, and if you want to which style you want, that you have to select it. And then if you want to increase the decimal points, then you have to select it, and then look, the decimal point is increases. If you want to decrease, then you have to click on the decrease button. The decimal point will be decreases. Okay, so that is the way. And if you want to show it in percentage, if you want to show all the records in percentage, then you have to select and click on that percent button. Okay, this way you can easily select it. Okay student, so this way you can easily select it. If you want to select it, then you have to number style. Okay students, I think all of you understand. So this way the steps to apply these formats to the data remain the same. Simply select the data and click on the required format button. In case you want to change the number format, select the data, click on the number format drop down arrow and select a format option from the drop down menu. Okay students, that is okay for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.